Hello, how are you, my students? Today we still with Unit 6, Grammar, Adverbs of Frequency, course book page 73, workbook page 31. The outcomes of this video are: number 1, understand adverbs of frequency. Number 2, use adverbs of frequency in context. راح نفهم ايش هي adverbs of frequency وايضا راح نركز على استخداماتها بالجمل المختلفة. The first question, my students, do you know what is the meaning of adverbs? What is the meaning of adverbs? إيش هو الأدفيرب؟ The adverbs are words tell us more about verbs. الادverbs هو عبارة عن ظرف يخبرنا أكثر عن الفعل. يخبر أكثر عن الفعل. اليوم رح نركز على أحد أنواع هاي الادverbs اللي هي adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. So, the adverbs are words tell us more about the verbs. خبرنا أكثر عن الفعل. Today we will focus on the adverbs of frequency. رح نركز على الادverb of frequency. Let's read these sentences. And please, my students, focus on the number of the picture. نقرأ هاي الجمل ونركز على عدد الصور الموجودة لكل جملة. Sentence number 1. I always brush my teeth. I always brush my teeth. Always is an adverb of frequency. دائما بمعنى دائما. دائما, look at the picture. Every day, every day. 7 days in a week. 7 أيام بالأسبوع. So, always, دائما. Always is an adverb of frequency, which means دائما. Let's go to number 2. I usually brush my teeth. I usually, not every day, my students. Usually, عادة. Usually, عادة. Usually, عادة. It's an adverb of frequency. So, always, دائما. Usually, عادة. Let's go number 3. I normally brush my teeth. I normally brush my teeth maybe 4 days a week. 4 days a week. Here, maybe I do it 5 days a week. 5 مرات بالأسبوع. هو يمكن 4 مرات بالأسبوع. So, usually عادة. عادة ممكن تكون متكررة. Normally بشكل طبيعي. Let's complete. So, always, usually, normally, these are adverbs of frequency. Tell us how often something happens. How often something happens. تخبرنا هاي الادverbs كم مرة ممكن أنا بعمل هذا الشيء بالأسبوع. Let's complete. I often brush my teeth. I often brush my teeth. Often is an adverb of frequency. غالبا. 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 It's an adverb of frequency that tells us how often something happens. خبرنا كم مرة ممكن يحدث هذا الشيء. So often عادة. غالبا. Sorry. Often غالبا. I sometimes brush my teeth. I sometimes brush my teeth. Sometimes أحيانا. Sometimes أحيانا. Look at the picture. Maybe 2 days a week. أحيانا. So, sometimes is an adverb of frequency. Let's go to number 4. I never brush my teeth. I never brush my teeth. نهائيا. أبدا. Never. أبدا. Look, here we have not any picture. So, never is an adverb of frequency that means أبدا. نهائيا. I don't brush my teeth at all. So, here we have not any picture. Again, always دائما, usually عادة, normally بشكل طبيعي, often غالبا, sometimes أحيانا, never أبدا, نهائيا ما بعمل هذا الإشي. So the adverbs that tell us how often something happens, the adverbs of frequency. Again, the adverbs that tell us how often something happens, الأدفيرب اللي بيخبرنا كم مرة بيحصل هذا الفعل are the adverbs of frequency. Let's see this video carefully to know more about the adverbs of frequency.
How often do you brush your teeth? How often do you? Always, I always brush my teeth. How often do you use chopsticks? How often do you? I usually use chopsticks. How often do you take out the trash? How often do you? I often take out the trash. How often do you do the laundry? How often do you? Sometimes do the laundry. How often do you bake cookies? How often do you? Rarely. I rarely make cookies. How often do you drive a car? How often do you? Never. I never drive a car.
Now, my students, after watch the video, let's go to the course book page number 73. Course book page number 73. Here, we start with the example about the adverbs of frequency. Number 1, I often miss my friends. I often, and as we said that often means غالبا, often. I have never seen the snow or snow, never أبدا, نهائيا. I have never seen the snow. يعني أبدا ما شفت التلج. Never أبدا. So, adverbs are words that tell us more about the verbs. الأدفيرب هي كلمات تخبرنا أكثر عن الفعل. Some adverbs tell us how often something happens. بعض الأدفيرب تخبرنا عن كم مرة بيحدث الشيء أو الفعل. So, and we call these adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. Here we have an exercise. Underline the adverbs. Underline the adverbs. We will read each sentence and underline خط تحت الأدفرب. Number 1. I always wear a safety helmet when I played cricket. Where is the adverb, my students, in this sentence? Excellent. Always. So, we will underline it. Always is an adverb of frequency. دائما. Number 2. Gina usually goes to the gym in the evening. So, where is the adverb of frequency? Usually, very good. Usually, عادة. Usually, عادة. Number 3. Nate normally puts sugar in his tea. Where is the adverb? The adverb of frequency is normally. Normally بشكل طبيعي. Normally بشكل طبيعي. Number 4. Grandpa rarely steps outside if it is too hot. Where is the adverb of frequency? Rarely. Rarely نادرا. Rarely نادرا. نادرا. يعني الجد نادرا ما يخرج للخارج في الجو الحار. Rarely نادرا. The last sentence, we sometimes meet in the afternoon for lunch. Where is the adverb of frequency? Sometimes. Sometimes أحيانا. Sometimes أحيانا. So, always, usually, normally, rarely, and sometimes, these are adverbs of frequency. Let's go to the workbook. Workbook page number 31. Workbook page number 31. And again, my students, the adverbs are words that tell us more about the verbs. Some adverbs tell us how often something happens. بعض الأدفيرب بخبرنا عن كم مرة بيحدث هذا الفعل أو هذا الشيء. هم الأدفيربs of frequency. Exercise A. Circle the correct adverb given in the brackets. We will read the sentence, understand it, رح نقرأها بدنا نفهمها, then we will choose the suitable adverb of frequency. رح نختار الأدفيرب المناسبة لمعنى الجملة. Let's answer it with each other. Number 1. I love being outdoors, so I rarely or normally go for a walk in the park in the evening. Here we have rarely نادرا, normally بشكل طبيعي. Here I love being outdoors, هي بتحب تكون أو تضلها بالخارج. So rarely or normally go for a walk in the park, تذهب للمشي في الحديقة. Excellent. Normally, not rarely. Rarely نادرا. So the suitable one normally. The suitable one normally because she loves being outdoors, تحب أن تضلها بالخارج أو تخرج, فهي normally تمشي في الحديقة بالمساء. Number 2. Sam enjoys playing chess so much that he is always or never thinking about it. Sam enjoys playing chess. هو بيحب إنه يلعب شطرنج. So much that he is always or never thinking about it. معناته لو بفكر فيها أو ما بفكر فيها. Excellent. Always thinking about it. معناته دائما بفكر فيها. Because he enjoys playing chess. لأنه هو بفضل أو بحب إنه يلعبها. So always, not never. Number 3. This flower blooms rarely or usually. So very few people have seen it. Number 3. This flower blooms rarely or usually. So very few people have seen it. Blooms تزهر. So rarely نادرا or عادة usually. So very few people have seen it. هاي الوردة هي مزهرة, فهل سيراها أم نادرا ما يراها الناس؟ Usually. Excellent. Usually عادة سيراها الناس. Number 4. Gary is scared of heights. Gary بخاف من المرتفعات. So he often or never climbs ladders. Excellent. Never. أبدا ما راح يتسلق السلالم. ليه؟ لأنه بيخاف من المرتفعات. So here never climbs ladders. أبدا لن يتسلق السلالم. Number 5. Tenzing is very punctual and is never or usually late to school. Punctual دقيق في المواعيد دقيق. So never or usually late to school. هل عادة يتأخر المدرسة ولا أبدا لن يتأخر؟ never أبدا لأنه هو إيه؟ دقيق. So never late to school. Number 6. We don't like the taste of jackfruit, but we still eat it. Never or sometimes. Jackfruit هي نوع من الفواكه. We don't like taste of jackfruit. ما بنحب طعمها. But we still ما زلنا نأكلها. Never ولا أحيانا نأكلها أحيانا. Sometimes. Number 7. The bus is normally or rarely parked at the corner as there is a lot of space there. في مساحة للاصطفاف للباص. Normally ولا rarely parked؟ هل هو نادرا الاصطفاف في هذه المنطقة أم بشكل اعتيادي أو بشكل طبيعي؟ Yes, normally parked at the corner as there is a lot of space. في مساحة للاصطفاف. Number 8. You should rarely or never touch electrical switches with wet hands. لمس المفاتيح الكهربائية بالأيدي المبللة. Rarely or never. Never أبدا لا يسمح بلمس المفاتيح الكهربائية وأيدي مبللة. So these are the answers for this exercise. We understand the meaning, then we choose the suitable adverbs of frequency. Here, my students, the last one, we have a homework. Write 3 sentences about your activities using the suitable adverb of frequency. كتابة 3 جمل عن نشاطاتك بتعملها أو أنشطة بتعملها باستخدام adverbs of frequency المناسبة. For example, I sometimes playing football. أحيانا بلعب الكرة. I always visit my grandpa. For example, أنا دائما بزور جدي. So, please my students, you have a homework. Write 3 sentences about your activities عن نشاطاتك using the suitable adverb of frequency. And as we said that, adverb of frequency tells us how often something happens. كم مرة بيحدث هذا الشيء. Sometimes, always, never, rarely, usually. So, 3 sentences. And thank you a lot, my students.